Have you ever wondered about the history of soccer? Soccer, or as our friends across the pond call it, football, is the most popular sport on the planet. But have you ever wondered how it evolved from a bunch of folks kicking around a pig's bladder to the global spectacle that captivates billions? The history of soccer is one wild ride full of amusing anecdotes, quirky characters, and enough footwork to make a tap-dancing octopus dizzy. I'm Keith, and this is History Wonder. Long before FIFA was handing out golden trophies and throwing parties with celebrity athletes, ancient civilizations were already getting their kick on. Picture this. Ancient Greeks, Romans, and Chinese were busy inventing their own versions of soccer, while the rest of the world was trying to figure out how to invent the wheel. The Chinese played a game called Cuju, where they kicked a leather ball into a small net. No, not a net with a catfish inside, but a real net. The Greeks and Romans were also in on the action, playing games that resembled soccer, but with fewer yellow cards and more broken bones. Fast forward a few centuries, and soccer had become a medieval mayhem fest. Picture villages clashing in what with a ball involved. Entire towns would engage in these raucous games, and the objective wasn't exactly clear, more like a free-for-all with a lot of shouting, running, and occasional impromptu naps in the mud. Soccer started to look more like the sport we recognize today in the 19th century. This period is often referred to as the kickstart to modern soccer. Various schools and clubs across England were playing their own versions of the game with rules as diverse as the amount of tea consumed during halftime. In 1863, the Football Association, FA, was formed in England, and soccer's rules were standardized for the first time. Imagine a bunch of Victorian gents in bowler hats trying to figure out how to play a game without accidentally turning it into a rugby match. They decided that kicking was fine, but no more using your hands, unless you were the goalie, who basically had a free pass to do whatever he wanted. Within reason, of course. With the rules sorted out, soccer began its grand tour of the world, spreading faster than a viral cat video. British sailors, traders, and missionaries took the game with them wherever they went, turning soccer into a global phenomenon. By the early 20th century, soccer had made its way to South America, where it was embraced with the enthusiasm of a kid in a candy store. Countries like Brazil and Argentina became powerhouses, with players who could dribble past defenders like they were made of butter. Meanwhile, the first FIFA World Cup in 1930 was held in Uruguay, and the world's most beloved trophy, known as the Jules Rimet Cup at the time, was awarded. Uruguay won, and the celebrations included a lot of confetti, cheering, and the world's first soccer-related hangover. After World War II, soccer entered a golden era of glitz and glamour. The 1950s and 1960s saw the rise of legendary players like Pelé, who was scoring goals with the kind of flair that made defenders look like they were standing still. Pelé's magic on the field inspired countless kids to take up the sport, leading to a worldwide soccer craze. During this time, the European Cup, now the UEFA Champions League, was also gaining popularity. It became the stage where soccer's best teams competed for glory, showcasing some of the most exciting matches ever played. The 1966 World Cup, held in England, was a particularly memorable event, featuring a dramatic final where England defeated West Germany 4-2 after extra time. It was like a soccer fairy tale, complete with drama, excitement, and a victorious English team that went on to celebrate like it was the best day of their lives. As we moved into the 21st century, soccer continued its march towards global domination. The sport became a media sensation, with matches broadcasted to every corner of the globe. The World Cup evolved into a month-long festival of football, complete with dazzling opening ceremonies, colorful fanfare, and enough drama to make a soap opera look like a nature documentary. The advent of the Premier League in England brought a new level of excitement to the sport, with clubs like Manchester United, Liverpool, and Chelsea becoming household names. The rivalry between players, managers, and teams turned soccer into a global soap opera. Legendary players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi emerged, dazzling fans with their skills, and often making us question if they were human or some sort of soccer-playing aliens. With the rise of technology, soccer also entered a new era. Remember when VHS tapes were a thing? We used to watch matches on those with the quality that made it look like everyone was playing through a foggy window. Now with HD broadcasts, instant replays, and even virtual reality (VR) experiences, you can watch games from every possible angle, making you feel like you're right there on the pitch, minus the mud stains and sweat. Technology also introduced the Video Assistant Referee, VAR, a tool that aims to help referees make more accurate decisions. Of course, it has also introduced a new level of controversy and fan debates. Did the ref get it right is now a question as hotly debated as, did he actually score that goal? Soccer's influence extends far beyond the pitch. It's a cultural phenomenon that impacts fashion, music, and even politics. From the iconic jerseys that fans wear to the chants and songs that echo through stadiums, soccer is woven into the fabric of daily life. The World Cup and other major tournaments often feature elaborate ceremonies and performances that rival those of major music festivals. Soccer stars are frequently seen in commercials, music videos, and even Hollywood movies. And let's not forget the intense rivalries, some of which are so heated that they could be mistaken for a Shakespearean drama. Several films celebrate soccer's ability to inspire and entertain, capturing the essence of the beautiful game. Bend It Like Beckham in 2002 is a British comedy drama that follows Jess Palmera, a young British Indian girl with dreams of becoming a soccer star, despite her traditional family's expectations. With humor and heart, it explores cultural conflicts and the pursuit of passion. Goal trilogy from 2005 to 2009 chronicles the journey of Santiago Munez, an aspiring soccer player from Los Angeles who dreams of making it big. From playing in the streets to signing with Newcastle United and Real Madrid, the films are a rags-to-riches tale filled with drama and triumph. Escape to Victory in 1981, starring Sylvester Stallone and Pelé, is a classic war film that blends soccer and action. Allied prisoners of war play a soccer match against their Nazi captors, using the game as a guise for a daring escape. The Damned United in 2009 is a biographical drama that delves into the turbulent 44-day tenure of Brian Clough as the manager of Leeds United. Based on the true story, it highlights the highs and lows of his controversial career. As we look to the future, soccer shows no signs of slowing down. With new leagues, emerging talents, and ever-evolving technology, the beautiful game continues to capture hearts and imaginations worldwide. The next big thing could be anything from a soccer-playing robot to a new soccer league in outer space. Who knows what the future holds? In conclusion, soccer's history is as rich and varied as the game itself. From ancient ball-kicking contests to the high-octane matches of today, soccer has come a long way. It's a sport that brings people together, sparks passions, and creates memories that last a lifetime. So the next time you watch a match, remember the incredible journey the sport has taken and appreciate the beautiful game in all its glory. And if you're ever in doubt, just remember this. Whether you call it soccer or football, the game is always about kicking back, having fun, and enjoying a good laugh with friends, preferably while cheering on your favorite team. Thanks for watching.